Well, well. Hello. It is me, the supernatural duck, the really normal duck, Ducky, sometimes God King Duck, and your host for today's stream. Today is April 4th, 2025, Sunday, end of the weekend. It's about 9:30 p.m., just a little after. But what's really important is I'm once again returning to, well, actually, this is the first time I'm returning, but I'm playing it again. Road 96. Holy moly, this game has been something. A surprise. I expected good things from this game. I didn't expect what it has presented before me. And these are all good surprises. I have good feelings toward this game. This game is very interesting. I'm excited to be returning to it. Alright, I think I'm all set here to get back on the road. Quick little recap from last time. Made 3 attempts. I didn't realize that there were multiple attempts. I didn't understand the mechanics of the game. But first one took a while. Did well. Second one, well, we made enemies with the taxi driver. So we're holding that grudge forever. And then last time we ended on a pretty good note. Yeah. So I have, it's hard to calculate the time in this game. I would assume I'm like a third of the way through the game, but also at any point things could take a long amount of time. So I really can't determine what lies in store for me. Alright. Continue. Let's get right back in it.
Hello, Sonia Sanchez here. Welcome to the Sonia Show. The election is coming up, and this past weekend, I had the opportunity to attend a rally for Tyrak, which was open to all his supporters. What an amazing and wholesome event it was, with non-alcoholic refreshments and entertainment for the whole family. Thank you, Mr. President, for such a wonderful event.
Incorrect.
Our nation is blessed to have you at the helm. And here's to hoping for at least 10 more years.
This is actually the first time we've seen her since last time.
Well,
she just sort of got into the limousine and disappeared.
A team fled our country using abandoned tunnels running under the wall. The story is false. I was told this by no other than our great leader himself.
Alright, the tunnels are gone. No more
like
tunnels.
This exist, said Tyrak. He even joked that if they did, he'd use them to avoid the traffic jams at the border.
Hello.
Now let's take a moment to look at the latest candidate polls. Looks like Tyrak is still the preferred candidate.
Did his polls go up?
Tyrak, working against voter registration fraud, is fighting hard against his opponents. Nation, he deserves your full support. As you know, the Sonia Show is very concerned about our youth who continue to mysteriously disappear. Let's view today's missing teen report.
So now, okay, so I'm assuming if
Remember,
the tunnels
if you have any information, please call
closed,
the Sonia hotline.
does that mean that the amount of runs that I can play in this game are equal to the amount of escapes there are?
Take a good hard look.
They're all walking. This one has more energy. I don't really need money.
Take a good hard look.
Yeah, I got it.
Take a good hard
Yeah,
look.
okay. I'm just gonna pick them.
And that
They're the
has
farthest.
been a pleasure.
I don't know if it matters. There's something in my mind about trying to get the going farther back. I don't know. My brain's saying that's the play. I don't know if that's the play. But that's what we're doing. Okay. July 2nd. Fire starter. Okay. Is she still being transported? What the
Hey, over
fuck?
here. Help me.
Are you okay?
Don't let them see you.
Who?
The cops. They transferred me out of you know where.
So she was sent to the pits. Oh, that's why she's being transported again. They figured out who she was, huh? Why would they do that?
My dad must have found out where I was.
Uh-huh. How can I help?
Get the van keys from the cops. But you'll need to distract them somehow. Then come back here.
I'll do what
Thank
I
you.
can. Okay. Am I gonna have to blow up a gas station? Man, I'm just like really... I'm just right in it, huh? Okay. Filled with lots of things, like gas. Light fire. Okay. Okay. I wonder if vandalizing this stuff is not helping. Or maybe you just can't make an impact on like the turnout. But like they show me the polls. So I feel like you can.
Welcome back to the Quack Den.
Telephone
Quack, quack.
box phone key. Hi HP. How's it going? Thank you very much. 18 months. That's a million months basically. It's a year and a half, but you know, it's a incredibly long time. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you again. The reward's gone up by $4,000. Okay, so like, here's the thing, right? On one hand, I'm very interested about what would happen if you do, but like, I'm not gonna report them. But also, what do you even do with $5,000? I totally forgot I had that emote. The duck with the flapping beak. Doing your Photoshop assignment, but you had to take a break for dinner, so your streaming happened at a perfect time. I'm just so good at timing my streams. I'm glad that works out. Glad you have some entertainment during your meal. I know you're a big fan of this game. Also, thank you again.
What do you want, kid?
Huh. By matches? Are you protesting too? Dude.
I most definitely am not. These protesters. Wish there was some way we could just ship them out.
Buy the matches. Okay.
Know how many times I've called for a tow this year?
I don't.
Guess how many times?
Fine. 3 times.
Nope. 4 times. Can you believe it?
Riveting conversation. Can I... I'm pretty sure that said telephone box key. And, like, I'm noticing there's not, like, a door. Huh. Sorry, your homework's proving to be, not particularly amazing. Heck, Photoshop. I think I stand by that. Pretty sure that's an Adobe product, so... Yeah. Just do a little bit more investigating. Okay. It's costing me all my money, but whatever. As long as I sort out food, I have a ton of money waiting at the end. Okay. Don't know what this key's for. Oh. Oh, could I have just done this?
What the? What's going on?
Hello? Does anyone
I
copy?
just spent...
Where'd that kid get to?
Spent all my money.
That kid did this.
She can't be far. I'll check behind the stage.
Oh, and I could have siphoned gas from their thing. And I've really made a mistake here. She gave us a photo to edit, but it wasn't in the right file type. Just give you problems. Oof.
You got the keys. The keys for the handcuffs. They should be inside.
That's kind of messed up.
Come on. Get ready to run.
Oh.
Hands where I can see him.
Now hold on. Alright, we're not dead.
I didn't mean for this to happen. You gotta believe me. This
I know you
country is
didn't.
so messed up.
What's gonna happen now?
I'll go back to my father.
What about me?
To jail, and possibly...
Is man, did I fuck up like really bad?
I'll get my dad to save you. I'll say... I don't know what I'll say.
You won't save me.
Look, maybe you should rest. You'll feel better.
I'll try.
Just try to get some sleep. And when you wake up, I'll know what to do. Okay?
Okay. Well, it's not game over yet, I guess.
You hear that?
You're in help!
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, they're gone. But they'll be back. And with friends.
Lucky we intercepted their comms.
Check the van. The girl must be inside.
Please, don't hurt us.
Got a second kid in here!
Who are
The
you?
less you know, the better.
Can we go?
You can. But Zoe, you should come with us.
Wait, how do you know my name? Did my father send you?
Definitely not.
They came for you.
We'll explain later, but right now, you two have to split up.
Is she like a political hostage?
You risked your life for me.
You had done the same, probably?
Maybe.
Yeah, you would have.
Zoe, we have to go.
I hope I get to see you again.
Bye, Zoe. Yeah, it's sure. I do too. I'm never seeing her again. With this character, at least. Okay, well, I spent all my money. I wonder how many ways that could go down. That situation. Now she's at 74%. Okay. She seemed cool with that. I guess if that's a good thing. Take your time, do it right. Whoa. This place looks rad. Such a beautiful game. Okay. What a start. Okay, what's his name? What's his name? Alright, so John he's more than just a radio guy. He's very involved. Yeah, come on. There's just no fucking way. Please, come on. Come on. You're fucking walking at me? My god, what if he's dumping the body of the character? I don't have a choice. I have to walk forward. Not him disappearing when I broke eye contact. I'm gonna break my rule. Reading the rotten food. I don't want to. But we gotta do what we can to get away from this guy.
Decided to come back, huh?
Come back? Oh no. There's someone in his trunk. Put down the gun.
Don't tell me what to do, Brigade.
Let me go.
I'm the one doing the talking. Understand?
Shit.
I knew you'd come back to your van.
It's not my van, man.
No, but you come here sometimes. You and your brigade friends.
I'm not in the brigades. I swear.
What did I say? Now, get in your filthy van and find me a light. I feel like having a smoke.
This is upsetting.
Did you find a light yet?
I need. I wish there was something. I wish I could kill this guy. Here.
Found those easily, didn't you? I knew that was your van.
Fuck off, dude.
Now we're gonna play a little game. It's called Hot and Cold. I used to play it with my daughter. Tick-tock. The game has started. Call. You're burning up.
How could I have not found the matches, you know? Oh.
That's a good brigade.
It's the
Now,
video.
I have a surprise for you. You like surprises, right?
Is he gonna set me on fire?
Grab the can. Good. Now, put gas on everything in the van. Everything. We're gonna watch it burn. That's the surprise.
Yeah, okay, man. Well, I mean, it's not my van. I am in the van, though.
Actually, that wasn't the surprise. Not really.
Please let me go.
Again, you don't know what your surprise is yet. The surprise is we're gonna burn the van with you in it.
I'm not brigade.
Lie to me. If you're not one now, you will be. I can tell.
Man, how do I even play this? You have a daughter? Tell me about her.
You're just stalling.
She must love you a lot.
Go! But tell the other brigades I'm coming for them! For what they did to Lola! Go! And remember, tell them!
Okay. Okay. Well. Oof. This game immediately picked up in a very high stress sort of situation. These two little chapter parts have been a lot. Immediately. You wouldn't have picked the right choice to get out of that one. They weren't the choices I wanted to pick, but I was like... I honestly thought I was dead no matter what. was like, I gotta do what I gotta do. I can't get killed again. I think I lucked into the right choices. It's so tough because, like, the first time I encountered him in the taxi talking about his daughter was what set him off. So, and I'm glad I ate that rotting food. Dude, this is literally Thieves in the Temple. This is unbelievably bad news. Could this have gotten worse?
You sure this place is closed, Stan? All the lights are on.
Yeah, just leave those on to scare criminals.
Well, didn't work.
Okay. I am at the taxi place, and so that's not good. But, additionally, these guys actively are trying to get rid of that guy. So, in a way, there's really nobody safer that I could be around right now.
Stan.
You there? Want to be part of something big?
Yeah, man. Sure.
A break-in. Probably the best ever.
Best ever? You say that before all our crimes.
And every time, it's true.
Why are we breaking in?
Let's talking him back. Come on. Time to get started.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so Mitch is casing out the place. We need to be real quiet.
Why, it's my middle name.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Now shut your trap.
Okay.
Here comes Mitch.
Okay.
Okay.
From what I can tell, the place is empty.
Great news.
Yeah, this should be a piece of cake.
Okay, let's go. There's a psycho after Sonia, and we need to protect her.
Yeah, sweet Sonia's in danger.
Yeah, we're just gonna stay on their good side this go round. Nice of you to care.
Yeah, well, she's a national icon.
Yeah, she's something.
You going through the vents here.
Sounds good.
You used my lucky lockpick to get in.
Well, fucking
Lucky
don't mind if I
because
do.
I've never had to actually use it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. But, maybe you'd like to ask us something first?
A lot of security checkpoints.
Seems that way, don't it? Frightening.
Yeah, I think they're cool if I say this. I was still cross.
Determined little lady, aren't you?
Now come here, little lady. Little lady, come here.
Does the
Go to the end.
survivor, like protagonist you pick, determine? I wonder if it determines more than dialogue. Does it determine like what situations you get?
Park in front of the cameras and get ready.
Huh. Let's go. Ooh, fresh food. Fantastic.
Finally! I thought we'd never get it.
Stan, we talked about this. You need to work on your patience.
I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's,
You see
apparently.
us on the camera.
I see ya.
Look around. See a layout of the office?
Yeah. 2. Where's camera 2? You're in reception.
Like we didn't already know that.
Well, you know.
Let's do this already.
Oh no! Something's beeping.
It's an alarm! Kid, stop the alarm!
Make it stop!
Cut the alarm, kid!
What do we do, Stan?
I don't know.
Oh, thanks, little
Alright,
lady.
Blue's alarm. Got
Why are
it.
you thanking her? She forgot to cut it.
Stan, she's not an expert criminal like us.
Mitch, help me with this door.
Phone's ringing, no sweat.
Pick it up, and that's cool.
Hello?
Hello, this is security. We're responding to an alert. Everything all right?
False alarm. Everything's alright.
Mitch, can't you pick that lock any faster?
What triggered the alarm?
Cat entering through a window.
You'll want to close and lock all windows in the future, ma'am.
I don't know. Maybe
Anyway,
you know,
thank you for your
maybe I
explanation.
wanted the cat to come into the building. You're welcome.
Just a second, ma'am. I'll also need Happy Taxi's security password. It's just protocol.
I need help.
What's happening, kid?
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Could you give me a hint?
No, I cannot.
Check reception for password.
Yeah, whatever, kid.
I'm waiting, ma'am. What is the password?
Yeah. Okay. Help me.
Hold on. There's a post-it here. Says A45 D2R CPP12. Maybe that's it.
Wait. The same option's on here twice. Is this different? Wait a minute. No. Okay, it is different.
Thank you for your time and take care.
I got it.
I did it.
Stan,
Finally! What took you so long?
Excellent.
you know I don't like to rush things.
This is a break-in, Mitch. Look, the manager's office.
Oh man, the door has a code. Any idea?
Try 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
I rock.
Well, I'm fresh out of ideas. Kid, you're in the security room. Code must be in there somewhere. Find it. Hold on. Try 9999.
That's not it.
You haven't even tried it.
It's 9 4 times.
Handled
No
like a
one
pro.
has that password.
I'm just
Let's
so
give
good
the
at
kid a chance.
solving things. I rock. The thing. Hi, Naz. How's it going?
Nope.
No, okay. I'm gonna have to check all of these. Okay.
It
Nice.
worked. I'm in. What the heck?
What the heck?
Are you seeing this?
I didn't see anything.
Hold on. There's tape on the camera. There.
We knew someone was obsessed with Sonia, but this is cray-cray.
It's him, Mitch. The sicko coming after
He's
her.
been setting up his plans
Stop.
here, huh?
Close the door.
Who was that guy?
Looks like the security service sent an agent.
But I had the
Open this
perfect
door
code.
immediately. Listen, you don't want any trouble. Give me the manager's office code.
Don't give him the code, kid.
We're close to finding where the creep is gonna attack.
Don't give him the code.
Want to play it like that, do you?
I got it, Stan.
It's a
He's gonna
tactical
attack at the
decision.
border. At the top of the hill.
Uh-huh.
You've asked for it. You're screwed, kid.
Let's get out of here.
Sorry, little buddy.
Literally left me? Uh-oh. Hack. Steal. Awesome. Awesome.
Open
Cool.
the door now.
Not helpful. But cool to have, I guess. Can't climb. Okay. Alright, alright, alright.
Open this door!
Take chair. Climb. Ooh, saved. God, I'm so good. You left me? Whatever. It was necessary. Part of the plan. I can't walk from here. Alright, we'll hitchhike. I can't believe they left me. But, you know, as long as the taxi driver gets got. So they only moved up to 45%. That's so... Man, I'm wondering, like, did things play out in a certain way that moved Zoe's thing, like, really far forward? I have the lockpick now, though. That's so helpful. Blame it on the rain. Oh, I'm with John. Fantastic.
Rain won't quit, will it, young blood?
Flyer promoting Senator Flores in the upcoming presidential election on September 9th.
I haven't been sleeping well lately.
Sorry to hear that.
Thanks. Last good night's sleep I had. Whoa.
Yep.
Hey now.
My
No one
my
touches
bad.
My radio but me.
Got it.
Found my tapes, huh? Each one comes with a ton of memories.
Can I steal some of your
Take
memories?
one if you want. Them babies need to travel.
Nice. How many? I almost have them all. Yeah, I'm only missing one. Bit of a collector. Will you be okay?
Be lying if I said no. But let's talk about something else. You start, okay?
Okay. I'm seeing more cops on the road?
Yeah. And it makes me sweat. If we get stopped, let me do the talking.
Got it. You should drive through them?
Uh-oh. Sociopath alert.
Whoa. Well, they're kind of being okay. Kind of being evil in this game. Hey, if I played the radio. Hey, let's not fall asleep while we're driving. Please stay awake.
God damn. This old line's tired.
Okay. You should pull over.
Not necessary. Starting to feel better already. Yes, sir. And I know some breathing exercises to activate 99% of the mind. I'll just do some of those and...
Yeah.
Good to go. But you should rest. Need your energy on the road.
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
young cub. Ain't got all my fingers, but you're in good hands.
Do I have to rest? Can I not? I absolutely don't. I don't trust this guy. If he falls asleep, that'd be a rough way to end this run. Fully charged. Probably didn't have to eat all that rotting food. Hey. John? John? Oh, press. Emergency honk? We almost died again.
Yes, we did, didn't we? But you gotta get this cargo somewhere fast.
What's the cargo? John?
adult diapers.
That's important, all right.
Uh-huh.
What if I drove?
Nah, you need to be covered in hair head to toe to drive Mr. Grizzly. Only one solution. You gotta make me an Omen Vitality.
What the fuck? One of those.
Get in the back. I'll explain. Sorry about the mess. I'm not the cleanest hombre.
Okay. Okay.
That's Connie, Youngblood. Beautiful, isn't she? Mind putting that back? That's a real valuable object.
Yeah, my
It
apologies.
pains me to say this, but Connie's no longer with us. She passed away 10 years ago when the peak collapsed. That's how I lost these fingers, trying to get to her under the fallen rocks. But the truth is, I'd have given my whole arm, my whole life to save her. She was the wind in my sails. And I'll miss her for the rest of my days.
Yeah.
Now I really need that drink.
Sorry, man. Okay.
Gonna look for some hard rock. Time to dispel the darkness. Cucumber should be up top.
Whole puzzle? Okay.
Check for the beans at the bottom.
You really never know what kind of mini game you're gonna get out of this game. Some strong
Ginseng
coffee.
should be somewhere back there.
Look at. Pictures of the road, I think. Already looked at this. Grab this. Can I?
Have to shake it now.
Can I have the money?
This money isn't exactly clean, but here's a few bucks.
Nice.
Hell yeah! Good too. Woo! So strong. Damn. Hey, my drink almost ready. Vitality! Go on, sip, Youngblood. That'll knock your socks off.
It's good stuff,
I
man.
knew you'd like it. Keep the recipe. It'll come in handy.
Spody adds 2 additional bars to your total energy. Let's go.
Time to put the pedal to the metal. Welcome to ride with me further if you want. Your choice.
Yeah, until we find a good spot, right?
Okay then. Here we go.
Surely this will get me more distance. Let's go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a bit of distance. I'm almost there. I'm gonna complete this run in like 3 days. Thanks, John. You know what, John? Pretty good character. Seems like. Short circuit? Well, it would make sense that this is where he drops me off. This checks out. I gotta vandalize all this shit. Fuck this guy.
Ugh, I don't get it. I've tried everything. Guess I'm just a normal genius, not a genius. Yo, depressing.
Yo, depressing. Dear Sarah, I found a new place to spend a few nights. An abandoned van next to a gas station. Hopefully,
Okay.
the gas station owner,
from
who
the
seems to be
You
a
got
big
this.
Tyrax supporter, doesn't see me. Hope you're well, Jake. I don't know if I've heard those names before.
Ugh, I don't get it. I've tried everything.
I'm assuming that Alex is just going to keep repeating dialogue if I go there. I do want to do just a little bit of
I'm just a normal
exploring.
genius, not a genius. Yo, depressing. Okay, let's start from the beginning. You got this.
You got this. Okay.
Ugh, I don't get it.
I wasn't sure what I
I've
just
tried
ate, but
everything.
I guess it turned out to be okay. Alright.
Guess I'm just a normal genius, not a genius. Yo, depressing.
Hello there.
Dang! What are you, a ninja?
Sorry I frightened you.
It's cool. Actually nice to see another teen. I was starting to think I was the only one.
Is that a...
Well, it's a prototype. You can't actually detonate it. I've been designing it for this guy I know, Robert.
Is that a bomb? Who is this guy? Sure you should
It's just
do
a
that?
design. Don't worry. To tell you the truth, I was just kind of curious to see if I could make it.
So, the protests are really intensifying.
Totally, yo. Never seen anything like it in all my 14 years. How do they make you feel?
This is really... I'm not sure about having these dialogue options when I'm pretty sure that's a bomb. Ooh, man. Fuck it, man. I'm all for it. We're making
I hope it makes a
waves.
difference. I do, but I don't know. Wait, I got an idea. You can be my rubber duck.
Huh. What is that?
A rubber duck is someone who listens to someone else describe a problem. If all goes well, the solution presents itself to the person talking.
Quack.
Cool. So first I check the resistance with my voltmeter, and everything seems okay. Then I clean the captors, checking them too. A bit painstaking, but whatever. I removed every screw, nut, and bolt, and the motherboard. I put them back again, but it still didn't work. Next,
Quack.
I checked all wires. Green, red, yellow, whatever.
Check the electricity?
You're a genius!
Quack, quack. Quack?
To turn on the electricity, we need to find the generator. Could be anywhere at this station. Grab this nail gun. I got another idea.
Fucking music picks back up.
See the cable in the ceiling? Check
Yeah.
the tiles to see where it goes. That's how we'll find the generator.
Okay. Explosive device. Dude. Man. This game is stressing me out. This nail gun stresses me out.
Open the ceiling tiles, homegirl, to see where this cable goes.
This implies this is literally shooting mechanics. And I'm thinking I'm gonna need the later.
another, mister.
Feels like there's a better way to have done this.
That's it, homegirl. It's going outside. Let's check it out.
Pew pew. I just feel like we could have climbed on the roof or something.
The cable's running on the ground. Let's follow it. Lead the way. Tell me when you find where it goes. I'm coming. Hell yeah. The generator's in here, yo. We just gotta start it now. The key should be around here somewhere.
Keys here?
Can you get it?
Oh. Whoa.
You okay, homegirl? Oh wait, try with this magnet.
Okay. Man, oh man, at what point do I think that maybe this kid needs to go back to Fanny because, like, oh my god, this isn't good. Man, I don't know. Oof.
Go slow, homegirl. Real slow.
This is like so slow. Man, this kid's making a bomb.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh man. This game's given me some real hard choices lately. Cool.
Nice. You got it. All right. Let's start the generator.
This is like a Resident Evil puzzle. What the fuck was that?
Come on. Let's go back. We got company. Hide.
Who are these guys?
But the station sure is in bad shape.
You know, that's why we need
Uh-huh.
Tarek for another 10 years, and not that Flores. To make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen elsewhere.
Hey, want to scare these Tyrak supporters a little? The cable goes under their car. I can make it active. And their car, too.
Yeah, this place looks closed. Foreigners and teens.
Okay.
They're ruining Petria.
Quit fooling around, Jim.
I just got electrocuted touching the car.
This is one of your jokes, isn't it?
No, see for yourself.
Why would I try
Some
to
real
arrange
Home
it
Alone stuff, huh?
myself? Fine. I don't feel nothing.
Gotta touch the car. I wasn't lying. I really did get shocked.
Come on, let's get gas someplace else. Gosh darn teens and foreigners.
Not sure I would have done the same. But big ups for not chucking those fools.
I mean, I
Here,
kind of tried
take
to,
this
but
dope. I got extra these days. Hope it helps you on the road.
please be
You
careful.
talking about the prototype? Don't worry about me, homegirl. I got things under control. Hope to see you around again sometime.
Yeah. Me too, Alex. Okay. Like... I'm having a real... internal struggle with this game right now. Like... Man, what do I do? I haven't tried calling home with this character yet, so let's try this.
Hello?
Dad, it's me.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
Lisa?
Yeah, no, that's nice, but we don't need you to come over. No. I insist. Don't come over, okay? We're fine. It's her, isn't it? Give me that phone. Keep going. Keep going!
Oh man, dude. Maybe I shouldn't have called. Fuck. It's crazy how characters with, like, the silent protagonist with so little to them, just, they're all so kind of unique. Man, do I... Oh, man. This is, like, the hardest I've had to think while playing this game. I don't know. This kid could potentially do... Man, I hate this. I don't know what to do. This might be, like, the most... like, the toughest choice in the game I've had in, like, years. I don't know. Oh, man. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but I don't know. I just don't know the impact of the things. Like, I don't know if calling now is like, is his mom gonna show up and find what he's doing? Like, that could also be really bad. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll just take the bus. I've never felt so unconfident in a decision ever. This is crazy. Okay. Don't do anything crazy, Alex. Man. Did the amount of miles I was from the border not go down? I'm like clearly closer. The hell? Okay. What's happening? How's it going silent? I'm...
Unit 2 to Central. Come in.
What the hell? I'm trying to get out
I'm not a bad person.
this
That's
country
enough.
and this game.
What are you looking at, kid?
I'm still on Road 96. I am still playing Road 96. I'm enjoying it. It's a very interesting game. Nothing. Sorry, officer.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Am I taking this guy's tape? I did. Well, that's all the collectibles. Yeah. So far, I'm fully confident that this game is very good, and I'm very invested. I didn't mean to steal. I thought it was... I didn't realize there was a coin on the floor. Currently playing Helldivers 2. Let's go. I still got to get around to that game. I've heard... Well, aside from the whole PlayStation thing. Heard nothing but good things about it.
I'm not really in the mood for a chat. But fine. Go ahead.
Do you think the brigades are terrorists? Yeah, why not? Why not ask? Why is she on this... I wonder what happened to her car.
Uh-huh. After what happened in 86, you're damn right I do.
Maybe they had... I'm just gonna go ...
Unit 2 to Central. Come in.
This choice had an impact?
Unit 2 to Central.
Hey,
Yeah?
you gotta help me.
What's wrong?
She's taking me to the pits.
Which is weird because she doesn't seem to usually... This is like the most out of character it seems. Why would she be taking you to the pits? But also, why is she not in her cop car? Why are you on a bus?
Her car broke down. Not even
Right.
cops have things that work here.
That makes sense, it broke down,
Turn
actually.
around. And you. Stay out of this.
Why'd you arrest him?
Kid, what did I say? Mind your own business.
They're gonna send me to the pits to mine. I'll never see my family again.
He'll never see his family.
Of course he'll see his family. And remind me why I'm telling you this?
Then why the missing teen posters?
That's just brigade misinformation is all.
Oh, you don't really believe that, do you?
Huh? Believe what?
That the teen
What?
work camp doesn't exist.
Ma'am, now's not the time for a discussion. I'm just doing my job.
Wait, she thinks that the missing teen posters are from the brigades? I guess they would? Well, I guess they wouldn't be from the government, right? Because they're the ones taking the teens. Huh. I mean, huh. You should talk about it. What happens if the tension? If the tension gets too high, do I get arrested? Let's go nuts. We should talk about it.
We should. You don't seem like a bad person, officer. Just confused.
Confused? Ha! You liberals crack me up. Look, this is official police business. My car broke down, okay? Look, I've heard the stories too, but they're false. Fake news.
Fake news.
Fake news. Oh, man. It's not fake news.
I'm a mother. I'd never send a kid to a place like that.
Not intentionally, I know. But you are.
Uh-huh.
What did you arrest this kid for?
Look, I'm not gonna... He was trying to cross the border, okay?
Then he's gonna end up, you know where. Whether you think they exist or not.
That's enough, sir. Now, both of you, please turn around.
I'm surprised the tension hasn't gone up. Who made you ball? I'm gonna go ...
Unit 2 to Central. Come in. Unit 2 to Central. Where are they?
Can't get a hold of backup?
Kid!
Citizens should be able to arrest cops. You know that? To keep them honest.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Can we pretend you never arrested me?
That's a good idea.
Quiet back there!
Actually, it's a good idea. Does anyone know you've arrested him?
No, but... Now that's enough! From everyone!
Gosh, man, I don't even know what the stakes are here. Let him go?
Please, officer.
Just get off at the next stop. That's all you have to do.
I'm not gonna say it again!
Let him go.
Unit 2 to Central. Come in! Unit 2 to Central.
Do the right thing.
Stop telling me what to do! All of you!
What's going on here? He woke me up.
Whoa.
Take it easy.
Okay, well, I know the stakes of this situation now. No need for that.
Cross the line!
Unit 2, this is Central. Everything okay? Over?
This is... do the right thing, please,
You
officer.
can still do the right thing. Don't tell them about the kid.
Unit 2, are you there?
Unit 2 here! I just wanted to tell you I had some car trouble. I'm on the bus now. Over. Unit 2, I need a car to pick me up.
It's gonna be all right, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on for a few more. I cannot believe that she just pulled the gun on us. I didn't think it was. I didn't know the tension was like. That was like we weren't even close to the top of the tension. It was like 50%. Man, I don't know how I feel about that. Honestly. Man. Alright, well, I'm here. Man, this game... Whew, back-to-back stressful. I'm assuming there's just gonna be more cops the closer it gets. Man. The dude
License and registration.
woke up
Sure, just
and
a
she
second.
pulled a gun on us.
And why are you heading to the border?
I have a friend who lives nearby. That's it. Nothing illegal.
I see.
Huh. 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 I used to cross across the road. Did I not? I believe so, but now I'm like, I don't... What are my alternatives here? Oh. Can I... Shooting, huh? Man. This whole character's like story has been wild. This is like the only character I played today, right? So like this started with Zoe's thing. Crazy. Uh-huh. Use zipline? Oh, that's how you get over the road now. I think that's like the first time I've heard any voice acting from any of the characters, and it's ah. Oh, I'd mix it up, I guess. I guess it would make sense that every character does things differently, right? The person who left some money here heard rumors about this rock, didn't think it actually existed anyway. I think that's the same letter as last time. Leave money for others? Leave money. Ooh. Oh, so is it a random amount? Maybe some it's disappeared? I actually think I need, I don't know, 100. I gotta take this 100 with me. I don't need to rest. I'm good. I don't know what other paths there are. If it takes me to the same place, I'm assuming going through the normal way. Climbing the mountain, I think, was an option. This is like one of the shorter runs I've done, because like I'm pretty sure every other run that I made it, I've talked to everybody, but this one I didn't talk to Sonia or... Wait, is that the only one? Oh, I did talk to Zoe. I think it's just her icon's under my character's icon. I'm starting to think maybe I should have, I don't know, taken the, like, the crossing the first time. Seems like this is probably going to get harder to get through every time. What's up with you, dude?
What are you doing here alone?
Can I help you at all?
Looking around.
Don't be one of those kids sneaking into a truck. Believe me, you'll never make it. Now be careful out there. You hear?
That's interesting to know. Fortune. Thank you. And good luck. Oink. Whack. Know how I can cross?
You gotta show more discretion. There are guards here who'd like nothing more than to arrest us.
I didn't know.
Can we trust you?
Of course.
Okay. You seem in good health. Maybe try crossing over the peak. There's a path to the right of the tracks. But be careful. One false step and that's it. I hope you find your freedom, kid. We'll be rooting for you.
Alright. I can pick lock. Ride in the truck, I guess. Force my way into a truck. Pick lock. I mean, I've got a lot of energy, right? So might as well give it a go. I'm gonna climb the mountain. Climb, cross by Peak Trail. I'm gonna climb. I wonder what the danger here is, because it's like, I've been warned that it is dangerous, but there's no like climbing mechanic, as far as I'm aware. You can't jump. I feel like... What am I looking for? Interaction speed? Camera sensitivity feels lower. Okay. Than it did before. Oh, can... Leave the granola bar. Can I climb the mountain every time? Interesting. Uh-huh. Is it going to be 4 sections of the mountain? Because it said it takes 4 energy. Damn, this game's pretty. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll take the 100% chance jump. Why would I not take that? Is my chance to... Is that based on how much energy I have? I'm really interested to know the factors at play here. Okay, well, I no longer wish to know the factors at play here. This is not good. I totally thought this was a person. Clearly intended to have given that vibe. Take shelter. Mm-hmm. This is very interesting. What the fuck? What? Whoa, excuse me. Remnants of explosives possibly used in the bombing in '86. Uh-huh. And they're left there? My power box makes me have a lot of questions. This... It's very interesting. Huh. I guess I sleep. Man, this game just really... I never know what the feeling next is going to be compared to the one that just happened. Does that mean I crossed? No. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm wondering, can you actually fall? Okay, I'm almost at the bottom, I think. Alright, seems like some people had some bad times getting down. Okay, so doing this every time might be dangerous. You might not have enough energy. By a lot, it seems like you could be off. Okay. I did it.
Freedom. Nothing is more important, but there are many others in Petria still looking for it.
I have 67 more days. Uh-huh. I'm wondering if I actually have 67 more days of gameplay.
And their journeys have only just begun.
Did it. I surely don't, right? Because, like, this is, like, approaching, like, the halfway mark. Still upset I died. Alright. Drink a little water, prepare myself for another run. Whew. Yeah, that one was a bit stressful. I didn't know what to expect from the mountain climb. I was not, wasn't ready, I guess. I don't know. Didn't know what to expect. Huh. Let's do this. Continue.
Hello, Sonia Sanchez here. Welcome to the Sonia Show. In a news exclusive, I've learned the brigades have recently attacked 2 officers transferring a prisoner. The brigades overwhelmed the officers during a refueling stop and released the prisoners. Here tonight is Officer Green, who fortunately survived this brutal attack.
Heck, this guy.
Officer Green, can you tell us what happened?
Well, me and Officer Thompson were refueling on our way to a more secure facility.
Don't think this was the guy,
when
was
we were
it?
suddenly
I don't think so.
attacked by at least 10 brigades.
Terrible.
These brigades, they're just violent criminals.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, if anyone knows anything about the people who did this, or have seen these fugitives, call the Sonia hotline or your local authorities at once.
Thank you, Officer Green. Now let's take a moment to look at the latest candidate polls. Looks like Tyrak is still the preferred candidate.
Okay.
Tyrak, working
There are
against
more
voter
abstained.
registration fraud, is fighting hard against his opponents. Nation, he deserves your full support.
So abstained is going
As
up?
you know, the Sonia Show is very concerned
Should I be telling
about
more
our
people to
youth
vote?
who continue to mysteriously disappear.
Is that the problem? Is I keep
Let's
going
view
with the
today's missing teen report.
runaway option or the anarchy option, I guess?
Remember, if you have any information, please call the Sonia hotline.
Stealing a car? Yeah. Alright.
The hotline is available 24 hours, 7 days.
Back to the car. I think this is the furthest anyone's been of the characters I played. Goldfinger. James Bond?
Thanks for the ride, homegirl.
Oh.
Now I got time to work on this game.
Okay. Okay, well, I've been in the car before. Where are you headed?
Anywhere with free electricity. Just need to charge my super dope tech in the back. Energy. It's the bane of my existence. Actually, this kid I met just helped me with an energy problem.
Backpack, it's full of dope tech and designs even more dope tech. Seems like a smart kid.
Yeah, not as smart as me, but smart. Yo, go on. Ask me a question. I can multitask like an MFer.
Oh my god, bad language. This is the only thing I can ask them? This is really interesting. You think the brigades are terrorists?
They fight for what they believe in. I can respect that. People say they caused the peak to collapse, but I think that's BS. You?
Games can make me take a hard stance on this. Man, I don't have like enough information on everything to like... Man, what am I picking here? Why do the runs always gotta start like this? Well, I guess, like, honestly, it's like, it's not really fresh. I mean, I'm still continuing the game, right? So... I think I should pick this option, right? They're way too radical. Because even if I don't have the information, this kid's building a fucking bomb.
Sometimes you gotta be radical. Especially when you're living in a dictatorship.
Right.
Now, let me get back to this beta.
Yeah, but I just kind of don't want this kid to... Yeah, I don't know. Although, you know what, fucking bold of the game to be like, here's your only dialogue option. You need to answer this.
Beta complete.
That was fast.
I sell my games, you know. Built that computer, too. One day, everyone will have a computer like that.
You can call them laptops.
Nah, that's too stupid, yo. I'm telling you,
Fair enough.
Small computers are the future. Hungry? Ask your small computer for food. Lost? Ask your small computer for directions.
Be cool to do that all on a computer.
That's the future, homegirl. I'm telling you. Yo, are we gonna play this bad boy or not?
Yeah, let me just pull over.
It's called Furious Tanks. You got tanks, and they're furious. You're blue.
Are they fast,
this
too?
This is easy mode. Red tank can't fire. It's like begging you to blow it up.
Oh, I see. 3 health each, huh?
Skills. Now we play for real. Uh-oh. Alex is about to take off the gloves. Ouch.
I did it.
Yo, maybe we can make it better. Maybe the player has to gather ammo? Maybe the bullets bounce off the walls? What do you think?
Bouncing bullets.
Let me just... Boom! Game time, yo.
Well, this is actually pretty cool.
So, what do you think? And be honest. I hate liars.
I like the way it is already.
Okay, but I'm trusting you on this, yo. So, what do you think now?
Yeah, it's a good game. Ship it.
Nice. Here's an advance on the profits. And there are sure to be profits. I ain't playing around.
$20, let's go.
Yo, one day 100 people will play the same game at the same time.
Only one would survive. Epic. Fantastic, well-placed reference here.
Now that's a good idea. We gotta make that game one day.
Oh, like...
You're blowing my mind, homegirl.
Like Fortnite or something. Who taught you all this?
No one. I just picked it up on my own. My intellect is vast and sponge-like, yo.
Like SpongeBob? Parents teach you all this? You okay?
It's all good, homegirl. It's just... I don't know my parents. Not my real parents, anyway.
Sorry I brought it up.
You know the attack in '86?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Yeah. Well, I think my bio parents died in the attack, too.
Uh-huh. I swear before he thought they were still around. I wonder if he learned any new information or he's just starting to doubt it. Sorry.
The really sad part is, I got no memories of them. None. No matter how hard I try. I just have this picture.
Picture of a man and a woman taken on September 9th, 1986, the day of the attack. Alex believes they are his biological parents.
It's from GNN, the day of the attack. They appear for just 1 sec. I learned a lot about computers enhancing this.
It's like they were really nice.
Yeah. In a way, I guess my bio parents did teach me about computers. Thanks, homegirl. Guess I needed to talk and didn't know it.
That would be funny. No problemo, my friend.
And that's why I'm on the road. They're probably gone. You know, buried underneath the rocks. But I want to find out as much about them as I can.
Interesting that this dialogue is hidden behind the one perk. I guess I would say it. Were they brigades?
Yeah. It's complicated.
I think I understand.
Thanks, yo. You can drop me off at the next location. Yo, your fuel is low. You're gonna run out of gas fast.
I'll be okay. Take care, friend.
Thanks, homegirl. Appreciate that. Now, crank some music. We best ride in style.
Yeah, man. Huge jump start. Okay, well, I need to sleep or get food. Let's get serious. Okay, I'm assuming John's here. I'd really prefer if that was the case. Something about being night makes me think it might be what's his name? The taxi guy. Gerard. That's gotta be his truck. Oh. Wait, have I been here before? Is this the bar? Find out about this character.
Hello?
Who is this?
It's you, the runaway.
Who are you?
I'm the new tenant. They've been arrested. Your parents. Did you think there wouldn't be any consequences? You should turn yourself in. Maybe that will get them out of prison.
Fuck you. Oof. Alright, I can sleep here, so I'm not in a bad way about things. Necessarily. Wait a second. Nah, I don't like that light switch. It's backwards. Don't approve. pineapples here. Okay, lock myself in. Nice. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, well, I have another car, so that's fantastic.
Chuck's isn't open right now. Renovation.
Just want a burger?
Hey, who doesn't?
Actually, I need to use the bathroom?
You and that skinny guy. Go on. But make it quick.
Okay, I'm in.
I win! Hand over those bills, Robert.
Well, I'm out. Anyone else want a shot at this guy?
Wait a minute, Robert. Scott.
Weaklings, all of you. But what about you, kid?
I don't remember why I know your name, Scott. But I know this guy.
We've got ourselves a contender.
This guy is the one that Alex was talking about that wanted him to build the bomb.
First to 3 points wins. Let's do this.
High stakes air hockey. Alright. Let's go.
She just got lucky. See what you got, young blood.
Oh my god, I scored on myself. Damn it. I need to play defense against myself. No, come on. This is bullshit. Dude, this game is broken. It's broken, and I don't like this game anymore. Nah, this game, it's not a good game. Aren't you guys? Jesus Christ. Pass me that.
John was an excellent goalkeeper in his younger years, but came up short of making the national team. Guess it still bothers him.
There are a lot of things that bother me, Robert.
In the middle of something?
Oh, you're not. It's just that John's still living in the past. Chuck, serve this girl a martyr.
Here we go. You sure about that, Robert?
Our friend here is practically an adult, aren't you?
An adult, definitely. Have I seen you before?
Me? No. My name is Robert, kid. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too.
You know, I do believe there's a reason you're here today.
Maybe you should push on, young bud. It's getting late. Oh, young bud. You okay? You look a little funny.
Uh-oh.
What did you put in that drink? The murder? Everything.
Uh-oh. Uh-huh.
Kid, wake up. Wake up.
Uh-huh. Where am I?
You're in Chuck's basement, kid. John and myself carried you down here. Come on. I want to show you something. Something big. Welcome to the Brigade's secret hideout.
Yeah, I'm not digging this. door key. Okay. I did steal his money, and I said I was gonna stop doing it, but kind of fuck these guys right now. It's not feeling this.
John and I were at the border in '86. The brigades have been around for many years.
I don't appreciate.
We have many teen informants. We're hoping one can cross and help us from the other side.
Uh-huh.
We have something special planned for Election Day. Wait and see.
What's behind the door?
I'll show you.
What's the kid doing here, Robert?
The kid's political. Besides, aren't we on the lookout for fresh blood?
I won't say anything.
See? She's not gonna say a word. Let me start with a big piece of news. Thanks to Zoe, we have intel showing that Tyrak was behind the collapse.
Just like we've always suspected.
We tried to end his life that day, but he set off the explosives on the peak. Each year they set it off to prevent avalanches. Must have set off too much in '86. I have some other big news. I have a plan to rig a Tyrak billboard. We'll attract cops to it by broadcasting a fake signal. When they arrive, boom, we trigger the device. This isn't a huge move, but it's a good start and will send a strong message. Do I have any volunteers?
Am I... Except... Okay, so John hasn't... Do I trust John? He didn't disagree with this, so we're saying that... Okay. I mean, that feels like if the brigades never set off the bombs and we're saying it's 100% Tyrak, I would assume they're not lying to me, because he's not happy with this, but they could just be lying.
That's great, kid. But I think
All
we'll
right.
go with hardened brigades here.
I'll do it, Robert. This isn't who we are.
They're sending teens to the work camp, John. Protests aren't cutting it. And Flores sure as hell won't cut it either.
Robert's right. We need to attack. Now.
Alex, our little genius, will help us rig the device. If all goes well, he can build us something bigger and badder for Election Day.
Okay.
Kid's out, Robert. He doesn't want to be involved in this.
We don't need Alex. We can find somebody else to do this.
I'm telling you all, violence will do more harm than good.
Funny, don't you think, kid?
Sorry?
Funny because John and his girlfriend were the ones who drove the truck to kill Tyrak in '86.
I've changed, Robert.
Yes.
Okay, now...
Look, we should vote and settle this right now. Who thinks the
This is a lot of information.
I don't.
I do.
Jeez Louise.
I do.
I refrain.
I don't.
I don't.
I do.
Free against free.
Let's ask the kid. She's here after all.
That's why you brought her in. To vote on your side. Incredible.
Kid, what do you think?
Okay. I need to think for a second here. So... I'm now so confused. So, they drove the truck, which had explosives, but then also the mountain was blown up? So I'm like... What are we... Am I missing details here? It was just two separate things? Did they both just happen to have occurred? I don't know if this is intentionally ambiguous or I've missed some information or something. And so, oh man, their whole deal with the the billboard is like, okay, right? You want to specifically go after the people, these cops who have shown to have been bad so far, pretty much every single interaction. But then they're saying something for election day, and it's like, what are we saying that is? That sounds like that, like, innocent people could get hurt there, so... Man, uh... Man, this is such a messed up situation. I can't vote with this guy. This guy, it doesn't matter what he's saying. This is a fucked up situation. So I think I'm just gonna go with... I don't want to say I'm not gonna vote, right? Because, like, abstaining is voting. Kind of. I would assume he's just gonna do it anyway. So I'm just gonna go with violence isn't the answer in this very specific situation with the information I have at hand, I guess.
You blew it, kid. I thought you had the makings of a real brigade.
Just like an incredibly important decision I just made.
It up in the scanner. The police on their way.
We all know what we need to do. Get in our cars and leave calmly. Kid, no need to worry. They'll never suspect you.
Hey kid, wanna play? We can put down some money if you want.
Man.
What can I do for you, kid?
Okay, well, I'm just gonna... I'm not trusting the air hockey ever again. Take the car and get out of here. Man. Oof. This game is stressful. I made it no amount of miles. Okay. Police Academy.
Thousands in this nation, including me, think the law should be changed. If the people of Petria want Tyrak to be our president indefinitely, who are lawmakers to stand...
Vehicle papers. Registered to Elaine Winterbottom.
...in our way?
You're absolutely right, Minister. If that's what the people want, then they should have this. Petria, after all, is a democracy.
I have to drive fast. I'm gonna get pulled over by Fanny for sure. That's just how this is gonna go, huh? Okay. I'm like trying to like mentally prepare myself because like this feels like this is going to be a pretty big thing to occur. Surely. Alright, I'm ready.
Any idea how fast you were going? I'm gonna need your license and registration.
Yep. Of course, ma'am.
That's good. Real good.
I already have it, so... Thoughts on the protests?
They don't bother me unless it gets violent.
I see what you mean. More of a voting person myself.
Well, make sure you get registered.
Yeah.
Now, Like I asked, your license and registration.
Here you are, ma'am.
Elaine Winterbottom. Really?
Got a haircut.
Don't lie to me, kid. I don't tolerate liars. Just a second. You're in hot water.
Can I drive? Can I just...
Central, we got a situation here.
Whoa. Whoa.
These brigades think they're gonna take me down? Floor it, kid.
What?
I got news for them. When you go for the queen, you better not miss. Faster!
Oh, shit.
8-year-old niece who's a better driver.
Okay. Okay. Why didn't she just take the car from me? This is wild. I don't like this at all.
Can't lose them, kid.
Man. I'm starting to think that a lot of the adults are bad people. I don't know why she's making me drive this car.
Keep going, we'll catch them.
I don't know if we are catching them. Oh, whoops. You yelling at me, but like you're making me drive this car.
There they are.
You're making me drive after somebody with a gun. I think she... Who are those guys?
Black brigades, dangerous activists. Stay away from them. I should have never gotten you wrapped up in this. What was I thinking? You should
Exactly.
go before other cops get here.
This is entrapment.
Go!
No way.
Go now!
Right, bye. Access to new dialogue choices when talking to Pope. This is how you get it? She doesn't like intentionally give it to you? So how does that work with other characters? I just have her pass? Or I just happen to have the pass? That was crazy. These last two interactions with Fanny, I'm not a fan. No. No, I don't think I am. I don't know. Man, I don't even know how I feel about John anymore. Motel. This place looks cool. Better be good to me. Dude. Please. Please. Why? Man, damn it. Shit. Ah! He's here again. Read a cereal bar. Drink some juice. Drink some water. Drink a soda. And there's cigarettes there too. Man. Alright, we avoid that room. I'm just looking around all your stuff. Nice. $3. Lock. Hack. Steal money. Alright. Credit card. Well. Note to self. The password for the safe. Oh. Another note to self. Change password every time you empty the safe. Okay. You got an ATM anywhere? Okay. I didn't know the ATM was like a single-use like area card.
Hello, I'm Steve, owner of the Paradise
What's up,
Motel,
Steve?
where just one night will forever change your life. Now, there are rumors of a serial killer in the area, but that's just what those are, rumors.
Serial killer?
A rumor started by our rival Supreme Motel. They're just jealous of our jacuzzi.
What's the
I
protest?
think it's great. I think it's a way for Flores voters to demonstrate the things they care about. For one thing, Tyrek and Foss Oil have done a lot of damage to the environment. Look, I'm against police intervention, but don't try me.
Okay. Am I gonna have to pay to sleep here? I guess I can sleep outside. Can I like sabotage his car? Okay, so I'm gonna give it a once over. There's no way I found an ATM on card. Maybe I can take it to different areas. I don't know, some of the keys don't seem to come with me. Can't carry them. I guess I'll just rest outside. Really not my preferred plan. He's just standing in there? I don't know if sleeping outside was a smart play, but whatever. Whatever. I'm sure this is fine. Nope, it wasn't. Fuck me.
You're awake. Good. You were sleeping on cardboard. I couldn't have that.
I'm not comfortable.
No. Personally, I find it cozy in here. Just you and me.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah. Why am I here?
Don't worry. I just need your help. With a little problem.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. Could be a cop.
Man, maybe I should have just paid for the fucking room.
Motels looking for missing teens. Teens like you.
I'm not missing.
Not yet. Anyway.
Jesus Christ. Ah. Dot dot dot. Dot dot
Get in
dot.
the closet and don't make a sound. Not even a peep.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Steve doesn't like. Oh man.
Oh, you found my little problem. Good. So, yeah, I need your help with that.
Dot dot dot.
I'm not sure if I'd know what to say if I was in your shoes either.
Why'd you kill him?
He, talked too much.
Dot dot dot.
Hey, see that face on the TV? Soon it will be gone. Now, come on. Let's give our little friend here a nice, hot bath. He could use some cleaning up, don't you think?
Not really.
I see what you mean.
Okay. Yeah, I really don't like this guy.
Oh, no.
What?
I forgot the soap.
I can get some.
No, you don't know what kind of soap is best. Get the cop into the tub. And don't try to escape. I'll know if you do.
I just can't believe how fucked up all of this guy's sections of the game are. And I'm like, does it
You should leave the bathroom
always end
now.
up like this?
It's gonna get pretty steamy.
This might take a while. It's very dirty.
One more thing. Oh, is Jared here?
He stepped
I
out.
saw him get a gas can from his trunk.
He's filling it with water.
Okay then. So, there's nothing I can help Jared with.
Jared wants for nothing.
What a relief. Oh, I see Jared's watching the boob tube. Is the reception to Jared's liking?
The reception is great.
Oh, okay, good. Well, tell me if Jared needs more channels.
Jared doesn't need
Is
anything.
everything okay?
Make him go away. Now.
What's that smell? You guys grilling in there?
Leave now.
But you don't have to be rude about it.
Close call.
I can leave now?
Yeah. Here. For helping me with my little problem.
Okay, I still... So his name's Jared, not Gerard. I've been saying incorrectly. And was it Gerald? Because, like, I swear he said that his name was... He used a fake name, but it was, like, very similar to his. So I guess we're going with Jared now. Or maybe that's just part of the whole bit. I don't know. Okay.
Now go.
Yeah. Totally. Later, man. You just... Cool. Awesome. Hey.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Hi, Jared.
Now Steve is dead. And it's all your fault.
Don't kill me, please.
I won't. Not this time, anyway. Bye, kid.
This game kind of stopped giving a fuck, huh? Jeez Louise. He's not gonna work here. Because everyone's getting shot. My options, I don't want to hitchhike. Okay. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. You know, Jared might want for nothing, but I want him to fucking get got. Cruising. What a tone shift, huh? The Sonya show. Ugh, it's her now.
Welcome to my luxurious limo.
Okay. Thanks for picking me up.
You're wondering why I've given you a ride.
I am.
I gave you a ride because I know your secret.
What's my secret?
That you're my biggest fan. Oh, don't deny it, Gumdrop.
Watch your back. How long do I usually stream for? 3 to 4 hours usually, I think. Been trying to stream a bit longer, but I don't know. I might try and complete this game today. I don't know how much is left. I feel like I'm approaching the end. Yeah, I sure am.
Well,
Your biggest fan.
All over you. Now relax. You must be exhausted from being on the road.
I am actually.
There's a normal-sized remote to your left. See it? Everything you ever wanted can be accessed by pressing one of its normal-sized buttons. Go on.
Why are we talking about the remote like this?
Not that one.
What can I do for you, Sonya?
Oops.
That's all right. Nothing, Adam. Just do your job,
Adam.
would ya?
This is my
God,
job, Sonya.
Adam.
Sure you don't need anything?
Yes, I'm sure, Adam. Bye.
Dot, dot,
Now,
dot.
I'm just gonna grab the normal-sized remote on this side and... Oh, look at that! That's what rich people call a sunroof. Now go on, climb up there.
Okay. What a view.
Uh-huh. Yep. Do me a favor and grab one of those fan letters beside you. Don't like to touch them much myself.
Watch your back, Sonya.
What's it say?
Hey, you're the best.
That's nice. You know what isn't? Receiving death threats.
You get death threats often?
Oh gosh, almost every day.
Uh-huh.
That's why I got Adam, my bodyguard and driver. As irritating as he is.
Do you want me to turn the audio off, Sonya?
Yeah.
Why would someone do that?
It's a question I ask myself all the time. Believe me. But whoever it is, they won't do nothing.
How can you know?
I've been getting letters for 10 years, Snookums. Yet here I still am.
Sonya?
What is it, Adam? Kinda having a moment here with my biggest fan.
It's time.
Time for what?
For the Sonya show, of course.
I never miss it.
You
Now
you
park
watch
those buns
your
over here.
you watch your own show every day? Okay. Okay.
We say it's live, but that would be way too hard.
Rebel
Okay.
attacks have been on the upswing lately. Fortunately, President Tyrak is making sure every citizen remains safe. And now for today's missing teen report. Unfortunately, we have additional teens.
And blah, 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 blah. You can ask me anything you want. You know that, right? I'm here for you.
I do have a question. How do you feel about how do the protesters make you feel?
How do you think they make me feel? They want to topple a system that's good to me. I don't like them at all.
I want to see change, actually.
That's only what losers say, hun. Wait, you feel that? We're slowing down. Ring Adam for me, would you?
Yeah.
Yes, Sonia?
It wasn't me who rang Adam. So stupid.
Adam?
It was my biggest fan.
Yes, Sonia's biggest fan?
Are we slowing down?
We're pulling into a security checkpoint. Looks like there's another protest.
And to think this was once a nice totalitarian nation.
What are they protesting?
Probably Tyrak trying to steal the election, or Tyrak increasingly taking away their civil liberties. Babies.
You suck! Pirate news!
GNN is Tyrak News?
They think my station is owned and operated by the state, which it's not. I mean, not 100%.
Ah, yeah.
Here come the police. This party is about to blow up. Hey, get out of my way! Yeah, you, loser! Get out of my way! Hey, get out of here, loser!
Sonia, please get back in the limo.
They have reason to be here, I'm thinking.
Starting to sound like a Black Brigade, sweetie. Uh-oh, they have rocks again.
Why am I making a stand here? I guess I don't know. I guess I am making a stand here. I think their anger is justified, Sonia.
Is that right? That's your second strike, Sniffles. Uh-oh! Police is blowing
She was on the roof of the car. Nah, she was just popping out the sunroof, I guess. So I guess they didn't really kind of cut through that kind of quickly. Cops are using force.
Well, these terrorists are enemies of the state.
How can you call yourself a reporter?
You're really starting to annoy me. You're in my limo. Remember that.
Here comes our escort, Sonia.
Finally. So long, losers. Well, we made it. Not that there was ever any doubt. Exciting, no?
Yeah, real exciting.
I'm joking, sweetie. But I'm not when I say I want you out of my limo. I thought you were my biggest fan.
Yeah, I don't want to ride with you, actually.
Adam! Drop this loser off.
Yes, Sonia.
So long, kid.
Whatever. See ya never. Yeah. She sucks. Like, really bad. Wow, I'm almost here. Holy shit. Okay. Huh? Uh-oh. Why are they showing me this? Does this mean they're gonna get Zoe to vote? Does this mean Zoe's gonna get involved with this? I mean, I figured she would, but not with specifically them. What is this? Okay, so I'm assuming she's going to the other side to feed them information. There's the waterfall, so she is crossing the border. Huh. The story of this game is escaping the country? Kind of. Generally, yes. There's a lot more going on. Like all the political related things happening in the country, and this group of characters, your character keeps meeting, and their thoughts on things, and how that sort of is impacted by all of it. So there's like recurring things, but I'd say essentially it's about trying to get out of the country. Because it's not really safe. I think that would be fair. I think I'd do the game an injustice if I tried to, like, sum up everything else. Sounds like Far Cry. Now, I'm not the most up-to-date on the earlier...
Hey,
whoa.
get down.
Jeez. Earlier Far Cries? But I think generally there's a lot more shooting in Far Cry. But, like, story-wise, probably similar, right? I guess it depends on which Far Cry, because I know there's been a lot of them, so there's very different ones, I'd imagine. I've only played a few. I should really play more of them. Oh, hey there.
Backpack, dirty, smelly. I take it you're looking for the cave.
As a matter of fact, I am.
Me too. Follow me. We need to get away from the road. I know where the cave is. At least, I think I do. My name's Zoe. I don't know about you, but I've had a pretty intense journey to get here.
A good experience?
Tough, but good.
Want to get off your chest?
All I'll say is, after everything, I'm a different person. And that's good. Believe me, I want to help people now, not just myself.
Okay. Music in this game is so good.
See the waterfall over there? That's where we're headed.
This makes me wonder if she's plotting, because that cutscene showed her already near the waterfall. Maybe it's meant to be a different waterfall, but I assumed it was this one. She said she's just trying to find the cave, so I'm wondering if she's going to be like, hey, can you help me with this thing? And then she actually has ulterior motives? I don't know. The radio's gone.
Wow, look at this view.
Huh.
Despite everything that's wrong here, there's still so much beauty.
Yeah, totally. I'm now worried if what I've spray painted on this waterfall will impact her.
Just a sec. I want to try something.
Echo! Echo!
I know, cheesy, but I've always wanted to do that.
You must have had some pretty amazing adventures yourself.
Some good, some not.
I totally understand. Some are too painful to talk about. But these experiences, they've made us stronger. I'm not a masochist, but I'm thankful for them.
Uh-huh. Watching her walk but slowly going sideways. I think this is like the longest I've seen an NPC actually like walk anywhere. Jared teleports. I guess John ran up that hill.
Looks like revolutionaries were here. Right on.
Fuck.
You're a moderate. I can get down with that. At least on certain issues.
I really want to know how that changes her dialogue.
The radio was right. I can't believe this place really exists. It's so cool. Come on, let's check it out. Look, someone left their things behind.
God, there's no money left. I had so much. I can't leave money. I can. That's a wild choice to be making. Okay. There's a notebook here. There's no sleeping bed. Take matches?
It's somebody's journal.
What's it say?
A man and his son were traveling together. This cave isn't only used by teens. He was frightened they wouldn't make it.
Hope they made it across.
Me too. This country has ruined so many lives. Come on, let's go back and start a fire. It's cold in here. Grab some sticks, and we'll need a light.
I mean, like, you know. I don't know why I'm grabbing all the sticks, personally. Say something different. There's a rock in the way now.
Know how to start a fire? If we can start one, we should be warm and toasty in no time.
Nice little campfire. Now, does she have marshmallows this time, though? This feels like the end of the game. What are you thinking?
Look, can I tell you something?
Of course.
You know how earlier I said I wanted to help people?
Yeah.
Well, this is how I'm gonna do it.
Classified document. Memo. Concerning the upcoming pump inauguration, it's best not to answer any questions regarding 86. The chances are slim you will be asked to comment on that, especially not by Sonia Sanchez, but any response legitimizes the question and seeds doubt in the mind of the voters. We cannot have that. Not if we hope to beat that woman. We all know... Oh no, who is this to? We all know lives were lost that day. Frederick. Is her dad Frederick? I can't remember. Brigades or not. But what we did that day by igniting the mountain was worth it. Think about what they'd do to us if they ever came to be in power. The president. What's this?
Classified government documents showing the brigades didn't cause the collapse in '86, like everyone says.
Okay. But did he not say that John drove the truck? What?
Tyrak did it. Mount National was rigged with explosives to prevent avalanches, like every other year. When the brigades tried to take Tyrak out, he triggered the explosion.
Okay. Okay, so they were trying to kill him, and then he did the explosion. Okay. I understand. I got it. The sequence of events makes sense. How'd you get this?
Let's just say, my dad has a very important position in the government.
What are you gonna do?
The brigades are gonna help me reach the other side. When I get to the border, they'll send me a signal. And when I cross, if I cross, I'll share this with every foreign news outlet I can.
This is huge.
It will be if I make it. I think this could finally take him down.
I can help.
Oh, if you want, sure.
She's not about the idea of being helped.
We should probably get some rest then.
She's like,
Getting past
sure.
security
Yeah, totally.
Isn't gonna be easy.
You're right.
Tomorrow is the beginning of the end of Tyrak. I hope.
Sleep well. Okay. This is a lot more different. Is this different because she ended up talking to John and what's his name, Robert? This didn't seem like this was their initial plan. Interesting. Huh. I figured she'd be gone. She's probably like, actually, I couldn't trust you. This is too important. And I think that's fair. Dear, I realize now I never learned your name. Maybe it's lame, but I've decided to leave. I think it's better if I cross alone. It's dangerous, and I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Good luck trying to cross. I'll be thinking of you, my friend, and I hope to see you on the other side one day. P.S. There's a big rock near the exit that looks kind of wobbly. I hope it doesn't shift when I leave and create problems for you. XOXO Zoe. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so strong. Acquired a Walkman. So I can play my tapes whenever. This really feels like the end of the game. It just can't be though. I have like no money. So let's hope this works out. Zoe's story is at 100%. Interesting. Maybe.
Are you kidding me, man? This Walkman is a piece of junk.
Maybe all those stories are gonna feel like they're like the end of the story.
For trying to hawk this. It's you.
You're still here.
It's nice to see you. I thought we'd never see each other again. Listen, I hope you're not angry with me about the cave. I was just trying to help you, really.
You were right to leave.
Thanks for saying that.
Why haven't you crossed?
There's been a delay, but I might cross tonight. That's why I was trying to buy a Walkman. To hear the signal.
What signal?
Maybe I shouldn't say this here. The brigades are gonna send me a signal telling me when it's right to cross. They could be sending me the signal right now. I need a Walkman.
I can help you there.
I dropped it in the cave. Of course. Come on, let's listen to it in my tent. Follow me.
Sure. Oh. The two people that are here aren't here. Interesting.
Beautiful view, huh? Except for that monstrosity in the middle.
How are you gonna cross?
There's a plan, but I can't tell you here. Come on, let's go to my tent.
It is wild that she like leaves, but then it's like you also run into her again. It seems very unpredictable.
Whoa, hold up there, kid.
She's with me, Sean.
Sure, no problem. A friend of Zoe's, a friend of mine.
Alright. Easy. Who was that guy?
Sean knows I'm with the brigades. He's cool.
Well, this looks kind of different. Sit.
Look at those trucks lined up to cross. They're selling our resources to the rest of the world. But 99% of our people will never see any of that money. It all goes to Tyrak and his cronies, including my father. So, can I have my Walkman?
Yeah, sorry.
Put it on 191.9.
Government stations. Back, folk stations? 191.9.
191.9, the voice of the brigades. This is your Papa Baby here. Before we begin, a personal message for Z.
This is it.
The rooster will sing 3 times. I repeat, the rooster will sing 3 times.
That was a signal.
What did it mean?
At 3 in the morning, a truck will crash into the wall. It's a diversion, something to draw security in.
Wait a
That's when
second.
we cross.
We?
I've been thinking, having someone with me could actually help.
Huh.
Wait, you do want to come with me, right? I didn't even ask. I would totally understand if...
Just a regular truck running into the wall and nobody getting hurt, right? Sure, I'll go with you.
Great. Okay then. I know it's not cool, but we should get some sleep. You know, it's gonna be difficult, even with a diversion.
You're right. We need our rest.
This time when you wake up, I'll be there. I promise. And then we'll cross together.
Sleep well. I'm really worried about this diversion. Okay.
Through here! Come on! We don't have much time! Quick, up the stairs!
Okay. We're like really close to the diversion. Well, this is a bad start. How do we unlock
I
it?
didn't see any security switch. Maybe downstairs. The ladder's on the other side.
Well, this sucks.
It worked. Get up here, quick.
I feel like I don't make it out of this, if I'm being honest.
Let's go. Get down. It should be the door on the right. Go to the end. It's the white door.
The white door at the end.
Security's triggered. They'll know we're here as soon as I open this. We'll have 10 seconds to reach the exit once we jump down.
Okay, we can do this.
We can, but we have to believe.
This plan is ambitious.
My hands are shaking.
Maybe I can help.
Yeah, do it.
Lock. Open.
Well done.
Get me out of here. Is this water?
Security breach!
Go, go!
Save Zoe. I got her, right? Oh. She had the
Yes.
information.
You might lose your life along the way. But for each person that falls, another rises up.
Damn. That is upsetting. I figured there was a decent chance I wasn't gonna make it if I pressed that, but I was like, she just has the information.
The trick is to keep moving forward.
I know, everything's on her now. She has to make she has to make that sacrifice worth it. She has to get that stuff out there. Man. So no more Zoe, huh? It's crazy how there's like 60 days left in the game or something. Probably less, right? But it's like this shows like I'm pretty close. Damn. Can't believe I died again. I'm not that upset about this one. Huh. Okay. I think... Man. I think I might call it there. I think I might... I don't know. I have no way to gauge how long the game actually is. I think I'll call it there. For today. I think that's the plan. Man, this game is something. So interesting. Alright. Yeah. Well, thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate it. Hope everyone has a good one. I know I literally said streams tend to be 3 to 4 hours, and then it's not even 3 hours, but you know, things happen. But yeah. Remember, drink water, take care of yourself, have a good morning, evening, or night. And I'm out of here. Have a good one. Later. See you around. Goodbye.